Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It's a little glare. I don't like the glare, but whatever. So starting from Aries, working our way all the way to Pisces. Let's see what we have coming towards us during the retrograde and what we need to be mindful of. Okay, so we are going to start off with telling you guys what chakra you need to work on right now or during the retrograde moving forward to help you out, and then we're going to get into the reading. Okay, so starting with Aries first. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me. What do we have for Aries? Energy for Aries. What is it that Aries needs to focus on during the retrograde? What chakra is it, Spirit? Okay, so it is your base chakra. And it is all about your instinct, okay? So I'm going to post that for you guys in the community section. You guys will be able to read that in full. Let's see what messages we have for Aries. Really? You stuck? All right. Hey, guys. Spirit, please tell me. What is it that Aries needs to watch out for during a retrograde? Or what is it that Aries can expect? What is it that Aries can expect during a retrograde? First card being the strongest. Page of Swords. Okay. Some people trying to pull one over on you in some sort of way. All right. There, you can also find people in your business, but Spirit is telling you not to pay that shit any mind. Okay, this could be an ex, your ex, or somebody else's ex, whoever it is that you're dealing with, who comes in with some type of drama. Spirit is just advising you not to waste your time on that. What else can Aries expect during this retrograde? Someone's ex is prying in y'all's business. 3 of Pentacles, okay? A lot of work. It looks like you're going to have to put some fire up under your ass at work, even if you don't feel like it or you don't want to. This is the time to do it, okay? It's like maybe usually you chill, you parlay at work. This time is going to be a lot more heavier for you, or this month or during this retrograde, it's going to be a lot more heavier. But it doesn't look like a bad thing. It looks like you get some type of recognition for that. It also helps you along the way in your relationship, okay? Maybe it gives you guys space, or it helps you guys appreciate the time that you guys share together because your time is limited. With the Sun card in the reverse, some of y'all are going to be kind of pissed about the fact that you have to work overtime or you have to put more energy in your job than you usually do. But it seems like that'll be fine. 8 of Pentacles. It'll give you a chance to focus on things that you need to focus on and not the bullshit, all right? Because I do see a little bit of bullshit here for you. Are these cards stuck together? If these cards are stuck together, I can't use this deck. Okay, let's see if we can fix it. 1 second. Do. Yes, baby, they were stuck. I ain't used these in a while. And the shoes. Okay. All right, there we go. Hello. Welcome to the show, the rest of the cards. All right, now, what else is it that Aries can expect during this retrograde? What else is it that Aries can expect during this retrograde? Okay, standing on shit, all right? It looks like you'll be handling a lot of business. Don't be let down if out of the blue you just got a whole bunch of shit on your plate, Aries. It's normal. Get it done. All right, just don't sign no contracts, no new jobs, no new niggas. If you do play with them, do not get in anything serious right now. Okay, this is also a time for you to be a little bit more structured, taking action, protecting yourself, all right? And not let nobody bullshit you. You're usually good at that, but it seems like there may be a little bit extra oomph you're going to need, okay? High Priestess and the 3 of Wands. People that have you fucked up need to be left exactly where they're at, okay? 3 of Swords in reverse. It looks like it doesn't even bother you to leave somebody behind or to let them go right now or in the near future because you know that there's better shit coming for you. One more. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if you already aren't feeling it, Aries, don't even bother with it. Okay, if it's already too much discrepancies, if somebody is not going with the flow, you know, going against your boundaries in some sort of way, skedaddle, motherfucker. We don't have time for that shit. And this does not just have to be in love. This could be family. Shit, this could be your own kids. Whatever it is that you need to put somebody on ice for, put them on ice. Advice for Aries in this retrograde. Advice for Aries during this retrograde. Advice for Aries during this retrograde. What advice do we have for Aries during this retrograde? Less is better. Okay, Aries, we don't need you overworking yourself. Do not be overly committed to anything right now. Okay? Take some time for inner peace. Don't try to work too much on situations where you have to worry about another person. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles, this is time to worry about yourself. Focus on saving your money and your energy. With the Knight of Cups here, I do feel like you need to be more sweet to yourself. This is also about knowing that people are going to come towards you, but not all of these people are valuable. We're taking what we need to take from situations, and we're leaving the shit that we don't need in the past. All right? Thank you, Aries. Now, let's get to Taurus. 1 second, Taurus. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, so 6:30 for my Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what chakra is it that Taurus needs to work on right now? What chakra is it that Taurus needs to work on right now? Hello, Taurus. Let's see what it is that you need to work on during the retrograde, or what may be coming towards you. Starting with your chakra. Starting with the chakra. Okay, so we have the 5th chakra, your throat chakra. All right, and it says truthfulness. Say how you feel and mean that shit. Don't be afraid to speak up. Oh, I wanted to say Aries, but this is Taurus. All right, do not be afraid to speak up, Taurus. That again will be on the community section for you guys. What I think I'll do is I will put you put these in my community post on my Facebook. So I will link the Facebook link for my general people, not just for Geminis, because I have 2, down in the comment section, so you guys can go and not only just go in there and press the like button, but to actually communicate with other people who may be able to help you, who you may be able to help on your circumstances. I keep telling everybody that. Don't just get up there and get up there to be a part of it. Speak to each other. All right? So anyways, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect during this retrograde? What can Taurus expect during this retrograde? What can Taurus expect? Okay, so Taurus, 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. A little bit of confusion, okay? Maybe you didn't know whether or not you should come clean about something. It looks like it's time for you to do so, all right? You may be worried that, you know, other people aren't going to perceive your energy well or your truth well, but stand in it, all right? I feel like somebody may need to know how you feel. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. I didn't delete it. Oh, you know what though? I haven't approved any more friend requests since probably Friday. The weekends are shady for me, bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a shady bitch on the weekends. You might see me, you might not. My man be home. I'm gonna go up there after this though, okay? So anyway, sorry, Taurus. So there may be a need for you to say how you feel about a situation, or tell somebody where they may have you fucked up, Taurus. This is also speaking of a third party. Maybe you feel like there may be a third party, but you don't quite know. Spirit is saying blow the top off this shit, okay? This is standing in your truth. You may have a third party. You may have some shit where you need to let a motherfucker down easy. You may have something where you need to have a conversation with somebody about, you know, somebody else and their endeavors, okay? Maybe you're tired of meddling friends or family members, you know? Something here needs to be exposed by you, Taurus, and you need to stop holding it back. You have 2 cards about opening up about how you feel. There's a situation in love here where things can open up, but you have to stop being stubborn. Okay, it's not all about you. Stop picking fights. All right, and you may not even feel like you're picking fights, but if your person is saying you're picking a fight, you probably are, especially during retrograde. Stop overthinking things and make up your fucking mind, Taurus. It looks like, again, you're stuck in some type of crossroads. Could be in regards to work, but it looks like multiple things where you're going to have to just go ahead and pick one. All right, I don't give a fuck if you got to draw a stick. Play rock, paper, scissors, shoot with somebody. I don't know. Whatever this is, though, you have to stop holding yourself back because of fear or because of indecision here. All right, with the Four of Wands, it does look like a little celebration going on. You could be moving or purchasing a home for some of you. Some of you need to keep your endeavors to yourself, okay? Everybody don't like to see everybody win here. And it's not perceived well. It's like you peep game immediately. You see people for who they are, or you see the hate, all right? So Spirit is saying there are some type of celebrations coming towards you, victories. But you need to be mindful of the people who you share your success with. They're fucking haters. You know exactly who they are. These people are among your friendship circle, or could even be family members. Okay? Don't you just hate it when that happens? What else is it that Taurus needs to be mindful of during this retrograde? What else can they expect? Hello? Let's see. Strength card. Okay, so there's going to be a need for you not to act on certain things. All right? You can say shit, but when this tower hits, because it looks like things kind of get out of hand once you start speaking your mind. You said what you said, baby. Six of Pentacles. Let them go ahead and act out and do whatever they need to do after you say whatever you need to say for them to, you know, show them true selves to you. But treat people exactly how they treat you after you stand on business, okay? Yeah, it almost seems like, because if you endure in this bullshit, this drama, whatever it is that, you know, is really not for you, it burns you out. It's unpredictable. It's not safe. So this is speaking to you, Taurus, letting you know, once you say whatever you have to say, it's done. It's set in stone. You don't have to go back and forth with nobody. This is like, again, writing a post on the internet, right? And then after you write the post on the internet, 1,000 people go up under there and they say some bullshit. You could choose to go back and forth, but it's an empty victory. You're going to feel bad, and them people don't know you and they don't give a fuck about you. So as opposed to doing all that, we are going to go into a better direction where we're saying, I said what the fuck I said, and maybe even deleting the comment or choosing not to, you know, deal with it altogether. But just picking and choosing your battles. Usually you guys are head on, but it seems like right now you guys kind of need to say what you got to say and keep it moving. Don't even expect people to perceive you well during this time. That's not your place or your business to make other people comfortable with your truth. All right, you just said it. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus in regards to retrograde. How can we survive retrogrades with Tauruses? All right, Taurus, so you have the Chariot, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Watch out with being overly emotional during retrograde, because it can make you kind of bitter, nasty, extra. Okay, we again are gonna take the high road here, Taurus, in some sort of way when it comes to people and bullshit and things that you know may not be going well for you. Because with the Devil card and the Temperance, bitch, I mean, you're gonna be tried. Okay, don't say I didn't tell you. They're going to be trying you. Just don't put effort into it. We're going to stop giving people so much of our time, especially the ones that don't deserve it. Okay, Taurus, till next time. My throat chakra is being cut off. I don't like that. All right, so moving along. Give me a second, Geminis. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Where the fuck I put the pen? All right, so gems. I hope you guys have already hit the like button. Let's see what chakra my gems need to work on. Hey gems, what chakra is it that my gems need to work on? What chakra is it that gems need to work on? Don't forget to hit the like button. It's 80 of y'all, and I know majority of y'all are Geminis. What chakra is it that my gems need to work on. All right, gems, it came right out for you. Your fourth chakra, your heart chakra, generosity. Okay, you little meanies have to work on your heart chakra. And I've been telling a couple of my Geminis that for a while now, but here we are. And the color is green, okay? Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Gemini needs to be aware of during this retrograde? And I love you guys back. What is it that Geminis need to be aware of during this retrograde? Oh my God, you guys are being stubborn, seeing things your way and only your way during this time. Be careful of that. Be a little bit more open-minded, gems. Spirit, please tell me, what is it that gems need to be aware of during the retrograde? Three of Pentacles, playing well with others. Some of you guys are not going to be playing that well with others, but you're going to have to learn how to get along, learn how to play fair. The Strength card, and if you guys feel like you can't do it, I'm not doing that, okay? Then stay the fuck away from people. If you feel like you're triggered, or if you feel like people have you fucked up, then stay away from those people. But don't expect people to change. Or people to treat you how you treat them. It's not going to happen. And you are going to continue to be triggered by these people because they're not going to stop. Heavy Leo energy, all right, as well as Capricorn. Motherfuckers is just going to stand on their business. Everybody seems to be being stubborn right now. What else is it that Gemini needs to be aware of? There's a lot of arguments or disagreements coming towards you during this retrograde. You are going to be hella fucking triggered, okay? Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, so bad bitches have bad days too. And it looks like you may be going through those bad days a lot. And it may make you a bit impulsive, Geminis. It may. This is the time where you're going to have to learn discipline. When to fight, when not to. When to speak, when not to. How far I'm going to go, when I go. And when the fuck I'm going to shut up. Okay? The Fool card. New beginnings. Okay? It's not a problem if you meet some new people and you decide that you want to go out and date, be married, have your, friends or new friends. It's okay for that. Usually they say during the retrograde, be careful with new endeavors. You are safe. You are safe. It looks like you actually thrive during the retrograde. In love, interesting. And maybe it's because for one point of your life, you actually connect with people and they understand you. Though the shit would have to be in reverse for people to understand us, right? And that's what it seems like. It seems like during the retrograde, when our planning is going in reverse, okay, people understand us and they like us. It's fine. Here we are. Ass backwards, making lovers and friends. The problem is when that motherfucker go back to the regular proceedings, so do the people. So it is making these connections, but understanding that they won't last forever. Or you may have a little bit of turbulence after the retrograde when the person got to get to know the real you. Okay? So, what else is it that Geminis need to know right now? What else is it that Geminis need to know right now? I can't make it make sense. I don't know. I don't know why we're like this. I'm just here. All right. So Geminis, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. If it is giving you anxiety, if it is making you feel some type of way, if it is putting you in an uncomfortable position, let it go. It's not the time to suit up for war because you know you could fight. It is not the time to continuously let yourself be triggered because you're going to argue, because you're going to say it, because ain't nobody going to talk to me. Like, it's not that it doesn't feel better after you go back and forth with somebody or, flex in some sort of way. It's not a flex right now, Gemini, and it won't be. All right. It's actually going to make you feel even better. Right now, you guys need to focus on your fears. Okay. We need to dissect the things that are bothering you, the things that are holding you back. What is it that you're fearful of? Are you afraid of being broke? Are you afraid that you'll never find love? Are you afraid that, you know, you won't be the best mom? Whatever it is that your fears are is what you need to work on, because these are the things that will be healed for you, or you will realize that need to be healed during the retrograde. Some of you motherfuckers need to go sit in a room by yourselves and don't come out. Time out. Just period. There is no need for you to be around a bunch of people right now. You fuck around and just start all of the extra shit, because some of y'all is just straight bossy. Okay? Especially during the retrograde. That's why the people are going to love you, because you may even be giving off Leo energy during this retrograde. You are being seen, you are being heard. But I'm warning you about that. I'm warning you about doing too much of the show stopping and not really giving yourself a chance to, you know, reflect. Because it's not you. This is not you all the time. This is going to be you in this moment, because you're going to be feeling yourself a little bit. It feels good to be right. For motherfuckers not to be able to argue with you. You know, it's like you're in your power, but you're not always in your power. So, advice for my gems during this retrograde. Advice for gems during this retrograde. Page of Swords. Be careful what you tell yourself and others. Okay? Because after this retrograde, it's right back to business. And we don't want to be speaking on things that we aren't necessarily ready to address. And we also aren't going to be pushing other people or ourselves to do things that we wouldn't normally do, because we feel this extra boost of energy during a retrograde. We are going to be careful to get into relationships with people. We can have relations with people. We can get to know people. We can date them, but we cannot take anything serious right now. We right now are getting through the fog of our dark energy and our light energy and learning how to balance it out. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Be very, very careful of trying to build foundations during the retrograde. It is not, you are not who you think you are during this time, and these people are not who they think they are. Nobody knows each other right now. Everybody is acting out of character. You may love a motherfucker based off of some shit they gonna do today that they wouldn't do for a whole nother year after that. All right. All right, so my Geminis, thank you. Till next time. And Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Y'all ready for me to talk to you? Are you ready? Spirit, please tell me, what chakra is it that Cancer is going to have to work on during the retrograde? What chakra is it? You guys are so welcome. What chakra is it that my Cancers are going to have to work on during the retrograde? All right, Cancer. And we have the 5th chakra, throat chakra, setting boundaries. Okay, Cancer, don't let these people have you fucked up. Okay, just straight like that. Don't let these people have you fucked up. It seems like you know, Cancers can be too nice. They can be too open. They can be too available.
Yeah, I need you real fast.
Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So I was on Cancer. We'll start Cancer all over again. Scratch that. 2630. All right, Cancer. So your oracle was the fifth chakra. That's the chakra that you need to work on, which is your throat chakra. And it speaks of setting boundaries, okay? So, Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Cancers? What is it that Cancer needs to be aware of during this retrograde? What can Cancer expect during this retrograde? Well, we know you're going to have to set boundaries. You may have already started doing that, but it's just going to keep happening, okay? In multiple ways or for multiple reasons, you're going to notice why you have to set boundaries and put people in their place. Perhaps you guys have been being too nice, okay? Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Cancers during this retrograde? All right, so Cancer, we have King of Wands in reverse. Although you need to set boundaries, be very careful when it comes to your impulsiveness. Not everyone needs to be cut off. Okay, not everyone needs boundaries. Your ego could get the best of you during this retrograde because you could start to not give a fuck. Okay, this could be Cancer's not caring in the moment. Okay, this could be Cancer saying, you know, fuck you and everybody else and your mama too, because y'all been playing with me this whole time and now I don't care. You won't feel like that after the retrograde, and you gonna cry on the way back. Okay, you're gonna cry when everything goes back to normal. But this is again about setting boundaries. For those of you who know the people or the things that you need to release, let them be. Let them be. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because if it's no sweat off your back, then it's no sweat off your back, Cancer. But again, this energy is not for everybody. You know the people who have been there for you. You know the people who care about you. You know the people who mean well. And then you know the people who don't. Okay? If you can't go to them and ask them for shit, if they're not going to help you, then they're not for you. Those are the people that you don't have to mind flexing on. Okay? Some of you may be caught up in a bad romance. All right, not all of you, but some of you definitely seem to be caught in a bad romance. It's a third party situation where it seems like there's going to have to be a hint of self-love. What is best for you during this time, Cancer, and what is not? Because although there is a connection between you and whoever this person is, they're not a soulmate. They're going to be more of a karmic. And you may notice this. For some of you, it's not even your main person. It's a side person. Okay? For some of you, you're not the main person. You're the side person. But however way this goes, eventually you're going to have to set boundaries on this connection. And what do we do here? Knight of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse. We don't get stuck on somebody because they're a sweetheart, because they're nice, because they cater to us, because we love talking to them, because we love the attention that they give us, because they're charming. If it's not going anywhere or this person has no potential for you, then I wouldn't really continue to do it. Two of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be stuck at a crossroads when it comes to your job, needing to make a decision. Are you coming or going? Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Sheesh. Sheesh. Sometimes it's not always about what you want to do, it's what you have to do. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, if you are worried that leaving a job, especially one that you just got or one that you may have just been moving in a company with, if you're worried about whether or not it's worth it, it is. Go for it. Stop. Put your feelings to the side. Be unbiased and take this leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You will not be let down by anything that you do right now, especially when you are leaving something that you may feel is okay for something that you may know is better. Even if you're fearing that you may not be good enough for it, or it could be something like, damn, I have kids and this job is at night. It's going to be really hard for me to work nights. You're going to have to take that extra step to work those nights to make it better for you in the future. It is going to be better for you in the future if you do that. With the Sun card, it looks like a lot of happiness is coming towards you. There's a change in the forecast in some sort of way. What is this? Nine of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are going to stop being so fearful of commitments or a connection. Okay, I'm not talking about those of you who are in a third party. I am talking to those of you who are in a newer connection, or for the other person that you're dealing with. Maybe you need to focus more on the other person than the one that you know is not going to be giving you shit. For those of you who don't have two people and you're being treated like shit with somebody right now, there's probably someone better for you in the near future, but you guys have to not be afraid to move towards something new. And I feel like during this retrograde, you're going to be triggered, because that's what the retrograde does for people. It triggers them. It's going to trigger you to only fuck with people who fuck with you. And that's where this boundaries come in at. You're not going to be begging. You're not going to be trying to, take what you can get from a situation. You're going to want all of it, and you're going to get it as long as you're doing the right thing or you're on the right path. All right? All right, so let's get you guys some advice. Advice for how my Cancers can survive this goddamn retrograde. Because sheesh. It doesn't look too bad for you, but it does look like some, there's little hiccups here for you. Just understandings. Spirit, please tell me. What advice do we have for my Cancers during this retrograde? What advice do we have for the Cancers during this retrograde? All right, 7 of Wands. The Magician. And the Star card. Bottom of the deck here is the Fool. Setting these boundaries will help you manifest, because you'll start to heal parts of you that allowed you to be stepped all over or walked on prior. You're going to start to notice or feel better about yourself by turning people down, by telling motherfuckers no, by standing on business here. You are recreating your life in some sort of way, and it's beautiful, because with the Fool card and the Hierophant, this is a total new you. You don't go back after retrograde to being another person. It's you after this point standing on business. But what I need you to know is, in this process of elimination, make sure you're eliminating people that really don't mean you well. Okay? You don't eliminate people just because they're not always working for you. You eliminate the motherfuckers that never try, that are never there for you, that you always find yourself trying to bring to the table for you, or feeling like you're begging or asking for too much just because you're asking them for some type of love or affection. Be okay with these endings. Okay? Be more selfish with yourself, Cancer. You're worth that. All right? So, Cancers, till next time. Bye. Well, excuse me, Cancers. Leos. Hello, Leos. Let's see what chakra we need you guys to work on. What chakra is it that Leo needs to work on? What chakra is it that Leo needs to work on? What chakra is it that Leos need to work on? What chakras is it that Leos need to work on? And we have the 7th chakra. And it says grace. Okay? So again, you can find your the Fool card on the Facebook group chat for all of the signs. Okay? I want to link it down in the comment section. Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Leos need to be aware of during this retrograde? What can they expect during this retrograde, Spirit? What can Leos expect during this retrograde? What can my Leos expect during this retrograde? What can these Leos expect during the retrograde? Happiness. Looks like shit is going to be going your way. Okay? 4 of Wands. Some of y'all relationships will be booming. Some of y'all are going to be getting pregnant, moving in with somebody, or just meeting somebody that makes you feel good. Okay? It's almost like your other half, your twin. I'm getting a twin energy, but I didn't want to say that because y'all get scared when y'all hear twin. But this is like soulmate, twin energy. It's really tight. But with the 4 of Cups, some of you guys are going to be fighting it tooth to nail. Okay? Feeling like you need to reevaluate this happy situation because you don't know whether or not you could trust it or if you're ready for it. Be careful of jumping the gun or assuming here, Leo. If everything is okay, why are you looking for the bad? Why are you looking for issues? Why are you hoping that there is an issue so you can have a reason to be right? Okay, some of you need to calm your tits down here because you may be being a bit aggressive to somebody for no reason. If you don't have the facts of a situation, shut the fuck up. Okay, nobody wants to be accused all the time. Some of you guys really are just flexing on somebody that genuinely cares about you because of your insecurities. Now, don't get me wrong. This person could have done something to you. But again, if you don't have proof, shut the fuck up. If they ask you, and I mean, if you ask them and they say no, that's all you got. That's all you got. Don't create a problem where there isn't one. Okay? Be careful of being too judgmental. It's going to cause drama, unnecessary drama. I'm telling you now. And this could be at work too. Okay? With the Hierophant. Some of you guys can be bosses or could hold high position statuses at work. Relax. I don't give a fuck whether or not you're a manager or not. Somebody will curse you the fuck out. And they probably will. If it's not that, then you may wind up cursing your manager out. Just be careful of jumping the gun here, okay? Feeling like they may be talking about you or treating you wrong, but don't have any facts behind these bases. Relax, okay? So, the Fool card, Two of Pentacles. Listen, the Moon is here. Now, for my other Leos who may be dating multiple people, it looks like that dating scene may be coming to an end. Maybe you aren't in a relationship, but you just were talking to, multiple people. Could just be two people. It looks like you're going to be, picking one. Deciding that this person is worth your time and maybe the other person, or people didn't make the cut. That's okay here, but you have to be completely over it. You can't still dibble and dabble when this person gets you upset. You can't, talk to your ex on the low. You have to be completely done with whatever this is, okay, you two-timing bitch. Yep. Because somebody here really cares about you. And what you have to be mindful of is karma. Because although retrograde is not your planet, retrograde is not retrograding in your planet. It is I think your moon or something like that. There's in a house where you will still be greatly affected by it. If you fuck around, you'll find out. And it won't be during Mercury retrograde. It will be an offset of things that happen throughout the year because you make this decision during retrograde. Is this retrograde in Leo? I don't know. There is something like that. So just be mindful. Advice for my Leos on how to survive this retrograde, baby. Advice for my Leos on how to survive this retrograde. Advice to my Leos on how to survive this retrograde. Hello, Nicole. Let's see. Magician, the Star card, and you guys can't. Okay, so Spirit is advising you to keep doing whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, if you've been working on your business, keep doing. If you want to continuously heal a situation, work on healing yourself, work on your job, whatever it is that you've been doing so far, continue to do it. However, this current one is in Venus. So y'all are going through this right now, Leo. The retrograde that came up for you ain't even the Mercury one. It's the Venus one. Okay, whatever. So that means you currently need to watch your ass. All right, this is actually for this retrograde. Okay. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, or whatever it is that you want to do, you need to be very careful here of stressing yourself out or telling yourself negative thinking thoughts that won't be serving to you in the near future. With the Judgment card here, choice is yours on how you're going to present this to the world, how you're going to present yourself to the world, and what you're going to do moving forward. But what you do need to take away is the negative thoughts or the negative connotations. Because again, Nine of Cups is here. Everything is going exactly the way you wanted it to go, and now you're second guessing it. And you may be second guessing it because of some type of childhood traumas or shit you've been through, or you're just not sure and you're overthinking it because of that. All right? And that's why your card was Grease. Why did I hear that song by The Baby and something? I think it's called Grease or something like that. Okay. It's by the Little Baby, I think. Little Baby. Thou shalt not something. If y'all know the song, y'all can put it in the comments for the other Leos. But that seems to be y'all theme. Little Baby and something else. If I come across it, I'll put it in there too. All right, so moving forward. Virgos. Where the fuck is my moderators? Where are my moderators? Do I need more mods? I think I do. All right, so Virgos, let's see what we have for you guys. Energy for Virgs. What do we have for Virgos? Energy for Virgos. What chakra does Virgo need to be careful or working on during the retrograde? All right, so it's your 5th chakra. And thank you, SB. It says expressing your feelings. All right, so definitely standing on shit right now. Telling people how you feel, Virgo. Can someone block those comments? Thank you, Erica. I believe SB did. Okay. Telling people how you feel. Not keeping those feelings in your head. Overthinking them, trying to figure out what's best for you. Okay, we are definitely going to be saying it. It doesn't have to be in a nasty way. It doesn't have to be in the nicest way, but we're saying them. Okay, we're going to be very clear with our feelings, whether it's good or bad during this time. All right, very verbal about that shit too. We like to hold that in. Okay, we like to go into hermit mode when things are bothering us because we feel like we can figure them out on our own. Nobody else can help us with this, but they can. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Virgos? What do we have for Virgos during this retrograde? Well, guess what? Now you know that that's a horrible person. You weren't horrible for telling your feelings. They were horrible for how they perceived them. Now you know what to do. See, the retrograde isn't about your feelings. Your feelings may get hurt during this retrograde. It's about clarity. So you got that. You see? Now it's up to you with how you want to deal with it moving forward. But you got the clarity you needed. All right, so the first card you have is the Nine of Wands. Feeling a little defeated, beat on a little bit. Why me, okay? Why does everything keep happening to me like that? Be careful of over-victimizing your situation, okay? Because everybody goes through some shit. All right, King of Wands. It's almost like put your big girl panties or put your big boy shorts on. I don't know. That's how you're going to get through this, okay? With the Fool card here, it does look like you will definitely be getting a second shot at whatever it is that you want to do, okay? It's like if you feel like whatever this is hurt you or let you down in the past, you're going to, it's coming back around to you. The point is when this, whatever this is that bothered you comes back around, you have a chance to handle it differently. It shouldn't bother you the same way anymore. Even if, let's say this is a relationship, okay? Just to clear the air for some of you who are confused. Let's say this is a relationship and you're trying to work this relationship out with this person and it doesn't work, and then you meet somebody else. This is your new chance to have something better, but now you get to speak up and say things in the beginning. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to wait and see where things play out at. You've already conquered your fear in a past relationship. You don't bring it to the new one. Let's say you have a new relationship. I mean, you have the same relationship and they fuck up, but then they come back around the second time. You have a chance to do this again, but it's up to you with whether or not you feel like it's worthy. Okay, how committed do you want to be to a situation that may be a waste of time? So be mindful. Don't stay longer than you need to, baby. You've been kicked out of better places. with better people. So Spirit, please tell me, what else is it that Virgo needs to be aware of during this time? Or during retrograde, I'm sorry. So Judgment, Nine of Swords, allowing people to snake you more than once. And I use snake very rarely because I don't really believe that motherfuckers be snakes. But I'm going to tell you right now, there is a snake in your energy. There is somebody who looks at you like a bright and shiny coin. Okay, not meaning that they're using you for money, but they look at you like you could be everything that they want, but they're not ready to reciprocate that. They are not going to be what you need them to be. Okay, as a matter of fact, this ego keeps this person from changing or being a better person. And with this Strength card and this Eight of Wands, they're going to be very forceful when they come towards you. Whoever this person is, when they want something, they feel like they should have it and they're going to just do it. They don't give a fuck about nothing that you're talking about. They're coming. Okay, heavy Leo energy, big Leo energy, big Gemini energy, big Sagittarius, and Taurus energy. When they're coming hard. All right. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and yeah, see, this isn't for the same Virgo. Virgo, y'all have somebody coming to express their feelings to you, and with this it seems like it brings some type of clarity. This is not the same person. Whoever it is that's been taking you for granted, this not them. Okay, this could be a new person. Okay, this can also be a kid who wants to talk to you about some shit, but this to me looks like someone who wants to express something because they're excited they just realized it. Okay, again, this could be a new person or somebody you've been dating, but they just have not been all that open with you about their emotions. Here they are, pouring the motherfuckers out, okay, just talking. And with the Magician, for some of you, you spoke this into existence. You had a conversation with Spirit and you said, listen, I love them, I'm trying, help me please. Okay, and they started to heal this person for you. Okay, and they're going to come to you in a much better vibe with this Sun card, ready to offer up these emotions that may have made you, you know, question them in the first place because they were moving a little funny, you know. But with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it was almost like you may have had to walk away from this person or cut them off because of some type of self-respect. Now they're going to respect you exactly the way you wanted it in the first place. I just hope they're not too late. Anything else coming towards Virgos? We ain't getting nothing for money. Y'all not even worried about money right now, honey. And if you are, it ain't showing up. Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. And you can't believe everything that the motherfucker tell you. This could be about your friends too, though. Ace of Pentacles is here. There could be a friend in your circle who you run to with for a bunch of advice, okay? Whether it's, are you making the right decisions? Are you with the right person? Do you see yourself being with this person in the future? Don't trust them. Give this time to unfold. Let's see how serious they are, if they come to you with the commitment that you want, or what you're looking for in this person or from this person before you dive all in. You cannot trust the person's words right now. They're a little iffy. They may not even be themselves right now. Retrograde has a way of changing people for the moment. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, what advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Virgos trying to just survive this retrograde? What advice do we have for Virgos just trying to survive this retrograde? Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, okay, so listen, you're not going to be perceived well during this time, Virgo. It doesn't matter how nice you try to say things to people. It doesn't matter if you explain yourself or if this is your best friend, your mama. They all are going to have you fucked up in regards to conversations, okay? It's not on purpose either, okay? So I want you to know that. Don't take that don't take it personal, okay? It's just like your words are not going to be hitting people's ears the way it left your mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like their mind is not going to articulate the things that you're trying to say. And this is natural miscommunication during retrograde. You said it exactly the way the fuck you meant it and the way they were supposed to take it. But their brain took it somewhere completely different. You're not, you know, you can't do anything about that. Don't argue with it. Don't go back and forth with it. Just say okay and walk the fuck away. You can't be so bothered. Okay? And don't be. All right. So, moving forward. Libra. I can't believe I'm an hour in and I'm only on Libra. Retrograde is doing too much. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Libra? What chakra does Libra need to work on? What chakra does Libra need to work on, Spirit? What chakra is Libra going to need to work on during this retrograde? And we have the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Okay. I heard get your brains up. One with all. Keep in mind, again, that will be up in my comment section on my Facebook if you guys would like to go and follow that. On the playback, it will be in the comments, okay? So, what does Libra need to know about this retrograde? What can Libra expect from this retrograde? What can Libra expect from this retrograde, Spirit? What can Libra expect from this retrograde? What can Libra expect from this retrograde? What can Libra expect from this retrograde, Spirit? All right, and we have Page of Wands in the reverse. Not feeling motherfuckers, okay? Just not feeling people and not really maybe even feeling yourself. Could be a bit off and not know what it is. Having a creative block in some way. There could be a spiritual path that you know you want to go down, but you're not quite sure if you're making the right decision. There's a bit of stuckness here for you, Libra, and it could be based off of fears or an illusion, anxiety. 4 of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you guys are definitely worried about money or worried about if you're holding on to things or doing the right thing, period, right now. Some of you guys need to be a little bit more selfish with yourselves. Yo, this hair is poking the fuck out of me in my back. I hate that. Okay. And definitely need to stay to yourself and focus on your money right now. Because you got some shit to figure out on your own and you don't really need to incorporate anybody else into this shit. 9 of Cups here. King of Swords. It looks like you're going to be making a head over heart decision right now in regards to love or maybe even a home situation or a home, doing what's best for you. Hangman is here, starting to understand why things are happening for you or why things aren't happening for you. Justice is here. There's a little bit of karma, okay, that may start off very negative, but it looks like it catapults you forward. All right, you're probably going to be a little stressed out about this karma, but again, you weren't perfect. You are going to have to go through it. But with the 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords, it looks like someone's going to be coming around to you, maybe to explain themselves or talk to you about something they did to hurt you, something that you're already over, but they're not. This person could want to get back in your good gracious. It's a waste of time. Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why is it a waste of time? 4 of Swords in the reverse, okay? This person is just, it's done, okay? They're burnt out. They're going to continue to do the same thing. They don't know anything better. And for some of you, it just looks like the situation does not get better, okay? What else is it that Libras need to know right now about retrograde? Yes, baby. Huh? You got a headache? There's some children's aspirin in there. Spirit, please tell me. What else is it that Libras need to know right now? 5 of Swords. Okay, so there's about to be some drama. All right. And it's based off of something that you said or a way that you acted around someone. All right, they deemed you to be a bit negative or a bit of an asshole, narcissistic in some sort of way, and they're going to tell you about yourself. They want to argue. Yeah, let me see. What mac and cheese? I didn't say I was making mac and cheese, girl. I said we are eating mashed potatoes. Here. How many of these you need? Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Here. It says 4 to 8. I'm going to give you 4. All right. Sorry, guys. So, whoever these people are coming towards you with this drama, just know that, give me one more, because I don't know what you need to know about that. 3 of Wands is coming. So, this could be, this looks like friends. It could be family members, but it's a function. You're going somewhere, you're around multiple people, you say something. This can also be you embarrassing somebody, Libra. So just be careful again, because they're going to fly off the handle. And you might not even know where this is coming from. Even though you know you said some slick shit, you may be wondering why this person goes as hard as they go, because you're embarrassing them or you made them feel some type of way. You could have even triggered somebody with your words. They're going to black out on you. Be careful, because it could get a little physical. But this literally just seems like, you know, words, you know, thrown back and forth. But again, this could be somebody putting their hands on you too. All right. This could also happen in your house or at somebody's house, or again at a family function. What advice do we have for Libra? What advice do we have for Libras? What advice do we have for Libras about surviving this retrograde? 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Everything gets done better when you do it yourself, Libra. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, only fuck with people how they fuck with you. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, with this energy right now, everything just has to be fair. All right, so now moving on to Scorpios. Let's start. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let me turn this oven off. Okay, so Scorpios. We're going to start Scorpios off at 58:30. Hello, Scorpios. Let's see what chakra you guys are going to have to pay attention to during the retrograde. What chakra is it that Scorpios are going to have to work on during this retrograde? What chakra is it that Scorpios are going to have to work on during this retrograde? And we have the second chakra, the sacral chakra, okay? And it says sexuality. Well, it wouldn't be a fucking Scorpio reading if it wasn't about sexuality. Again, you can find that full article on what that means on Facebook group chat, okay? That will be linked down in the comment section. Other than that, let's get back to business. Spirit, please tell me, what can Scorpio expect during this retrograde? What can Scorpio expect during this retrograde? What can Scorpio expect during this retrograde? What can Scorpio expect? I heard limit your conversations. Watch what you're telling people or what you're talking about. Motherfuckers may be judging you. Okay? If not, you're just volunteering way too much information. Shut the fuck up. All right? Just talking too much. We have the 6 of Wands here. There looks like a lot of success coming towards you or already happening. All right? With the 4 of Swords here, some of you guys need rest. Some of you guys are working a lot or just have a lot going on. Some of you guys just need a moment. Just pause for a second. Take time for yourself. It's time for you to have some type of deep, be in some type of deep thought, to have some type of change. All right? We have 2 of Swords. We have 7 of Cups and the Strength card. Put a pause on your brain for a second, Scorpio. A lot of you guys are overthinking, okay, and putting yourselves in a deeper situation than you have to mentally. Going too fucking far, which may make you react negatively based off your own thoughts or illusions that may not necessarily be there. It looks like there's a few opportunities going on right now, or a few opportunities coming towards you where you're going to have to figure out which one is best for you. There may be multiple people that also need your help. Help who you can. Be compassionate with everybody, but don't overgive. Don't overshare. Don't spread yourself too thin. Okay? Somebody is going to want to be around you and apologize for how they've been acting. Okay? Perhaps this person just hasn't been showing up the way they need to for you, or perhaps they acted out. This could even be a child. But whoever this is, it seems like they want to show you long term that they can be better. Okay, this could also be a new lover coming towards you. If you guys are single, this person definitely is going to want to come and show you that they're worth your time and effort. If this is an old person, they may want to reunite or get back on the same page. They may feel like things have been off between you two. If you guys have anything going on, if you guys have anything legal going on right now, you want to be very careful with your temper. Okay, it looks like some type of reconciliation or reconsideration could happen. But again, this is somebody who's going to be going to try to be fair between you and another person. And you may not like what this fairness imposes, because you may have wanted things to go your way, or completely or maybe you thought you were right about a situation. You weren't. Okay, there is an unbiased person in between you and perhaps some type of issue that you have going on. It could even be a judge, but it could be a mom or just somebody who can, you know, see both sides and help you out, but you may not want to hear what's being said. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is here, and the Ace of Wands. It does look like things will start to work out for you in the future. A new job, more money, things like that. But you guys have to be mindful of trying to control a situation entirely too much. It seems like it bothers you or enables you more than it helps you. All right. So Spirit, please tell me, how can we help Scorpio with this retrograde? What advice do we have for Scorpio during this retrograde? What advice do we have for Scorpio during this retrograde? Take it slow. What is this? Oh, my braid. One day at a time, Scorpio. Advice for Scorpios. Advice for Scorpios on how to survive this retrograde. Okay, the Devil. Page of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. This is deep, guys. This is all about realizing things about you that other people don't like. Realizing that you are the problem in certain things. And it's not that a situation or things can't get better. It's that you have to heal yourself in order things to get better, or for your life to get better, or for situations to go more in your favor, Scorpio. There's a lot of dark energy around you, and you have to learn how to play with it. You know, not live in it, not swing your dick about it, but to work with it. Okay, understanding when it's enough, when it's not too much, and when you're overdoing it. But with this Eight of Wands here, it's exactly what somebody has been telling you that you needed to do in the first place, that you may not have wanted to reflect on. Well, Spirit is going to make you reflect on it a lot of it. Come and knock on my door. It's been waiting for you. That's wild. Three's a company. Three's company. Interesting. Be careful of a third party, Scorpio. All right, so Saggies. Hi, Saggies. What is it that Saggies need to work on right now? What chakra? Oh, it fell right out too. And it says the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, meditation and silence. Shut the fuck up and stay to yourself right now. Shut the hell up and stay to yourself. Let's take some time for you. Have some tea. Somebody needs to drink tea at night, okay? Especially if you're having hormonal issues or you're noticing that your mood is fluctuating. Peppermint tea helps with that, okay? It also helps with facial hair growth as well for my ladies that shouldn't have that there. Somebody has PCOS. You need peppermint tea. I'm just a messenger. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Saggies? Hello, Saggies. Don't forget to hit the like button. What do we have for Saggies? Energy for Saggies. All right, Saggy, first card is the Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. You got a lot of... Okay, so this could be one person or it could be multiple people. But it seems like a lot of people are just coming towards you with bullshit. Okay? I don't know why they're coming towards you with it, but they're coming towards you with it. And with the Four of Wands, they may be coming to your house, or they may be coming to you with this bullshit because you're the only person that allows them in there with this bullshit. Now, this could be a lover, but whoever this person is, it can also be a friend. You have to learn how to put people in their place and take yourself out of situations that could be causing entirely too much conflict, or they just refuse to hear you out. The Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. Do not be afraid to leave a motherfucker because they refuse to change. Because they refuse to grow. Because someone here is, you know, just stifling your energy. It seems to me like you're in a better place. You're learning your lessons. You're elevating. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this nigga still sitting here playing with his fucking ears. Okay? Six of Pentacles, the Strength card. Stop always feeling like a person is going to treat you how you treat them. Life ain't fair, and neither are a lot of people. Okay? And sitting here and trying to be petty, or sitting here trying to show a person how fucked up you can be, or how vindictive you can be, or you not talking to me, I don't have to talk to you. Again, being petty. If you think that's going to work out for you, it's not. You're wasting your time, and you're wasting this person's time. It seems like the things that happen between you two get worse. Okay? Seven of Swords, the Star card, and the Magician. Some of you guys have to stop moving so fast in relationships or in situationships. When you first meet that person, give them a chance to get to know you. Give yourself a chance to get to know them. And we don't have to put a time frame on it. Whenever you feel comfortable knowing somebody, whenever they feel comfortable with you, then you guys can take it to the next step. But some of you guys don't even feel comfortable. Some of you guys just be moving on a whim, and that's a big issue. That's a big issue. Some of you guys move way too fast here. And it could be stemming behind some type of insecurity. Trying to lock a motherfucker down before they get away. Well, if they got away, then they wasn't yours. Everybody is not meant to be in your life forever. Some of y'all have to learn when to have fun and when to let it go. It looks like some money coming towards you as well. You might be very upset that you got to use that money towards a lot of shit. Right? Like you thought you was going to have money to spend, car breakdown, boom. You thought you was going to have money to spend, them kids going back to school, boom. You thought you was going to have a little extra money to spend, then an unexpected bill comes, boom. You know, it's just something like that. So save this little money. It could just be a little extra money on your check next week. All right? We have, again, there it goes, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. If you thought things weren't progressing in your life, they were. It could be behind the scenes. It looks like people are getting some type of justice or karma back for what they did or what they didn't do for you. Be careful of wishing bad on other people, baby. That karma will come back to whoop you in the ass, okay? Did I say whoop you in the ass? I mean literally, like a kid getting beat by their fucking mother. Everything that you wish on that person will come back to you tenfold, so be nice. Ten of Swords here, the Lovers. And if you are wondering if a past person or someone you weren't talking to is over it, they're over it. They're already in something new. Okay, you may find this out during the retrograde, but you already knew. Okay, the High Priestess is here. You knew what was up. You know this motherfucker is too clingy not to be on your line every day, all day. It's okay. Okay, it's all right. Narcissists move on fast, and so do men. I feel like men be narcissistic sometimes. Whatever, I said it. Ace of Cups, Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are pregnant and don't know it. For others of you, and you're pregnant, now is not the time to travel. There is love coming towards you very, very fast. You're not going to know who this person is and know you have not already met them. The Hermit card is here. This person is going to come after you've already had time to yourself, after you get out of a relationship, or while you are in a recluse, probably not even having sex with anybody. Then boom, here you are. Bumping coochie. Some of y'all is going to be a woman-to-woman or a man-to-man type of relationship. I ain't judging. I'm just saying. Whatever this is with the Three of Swords, you need to be careful because this person gets around. When you come out and you start to date again, realize it is just that, dating. Do not fall again too fast. And advice. Advice for my Saggy Waggies. Advice for my Saggy Waggies. Okay, so there's a specific message here for my, okay, same-sex women who don't like, okay, that's a lie. I'm not even about to get into that. I'm not doing that, Spirit. I'm not. All I'm gonna say is try something new, Sagittarius. Try new stuff. Don't be boring. Okay? And in the bed there are no limits. Okay? Alright. Advice. Advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius. How to survive. Oh my God. I think there's a mosquito in here and it's getting me. It's biting me. Spirit, please tell me. Advice for my Saggies. How to survive this retrograde. Judgment. Use your discernment when it comes to dealing with other people, okay? You're not going to want to keep everybody in your prayers, bitch. No. And you are also not going to want to have other people handling your business, all right? Be very careful of other people talking for you, communicating for you. Shit may get misconstrued and then boom, you're in a beef with people you didn't even have to beef with. Justice here. Be careful. Karma is coming back around to you hard. What you put out there is what you get back, negative or positive. All right. Thank you, Saggies. Till next time. And Capricorns. Hey, Cappies. Hey, Cappies. Let's see. What do we have for Cappies? And you know, I managed to make it all year, keeping my windows closed. I only open them when I'm saging. I close the motherfuckers right back. Now, it rained and the box that I had, the little thing that I had covering the part of the window where the AC is in, is open. So the mosquitoes is like, we got her. We got her. Bite that bitch. She ain't shit. All right, so Cappies, your chakra that you need to be worried about or dealing with right now or healing is your 6th chakra, third eye chakra, and it says mindfulness. Okay, so again, you can catch that full description on my Facebook group. I'm going to post it tonight. The link will be down in the comment section. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Capricorn needs to know about this retrograde? What can Capricorn expect from this retrograde? What can Capricorn expect from this retrograde? What can Capricorn expect during this retrograde? What can Capricorn expect during this retrograde? Okay, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so a lot of success. Noticing the fruits of your labor, and it does not just have to be in regards to work. This could be love, this could be home, whatever it is that you've been working towards actually paying off right now. Okay, credit may take a boost this month or next month during this retrograde. Also, there could be some type of acknowledgement of how good you've been doing at work coming towards you. Be careful of not feeling good enough. Like, you know, you get a little bit of a raise or they give you something at work to show that you're doing really good and you're like, this is not enough. You get another job and you're like, this is not enough. Spirit is telling you to be grateful for what you have. Be careful because it could be taken from you at any given time. Strength card is here with the 4 of Pentacles. Definitely wanting to stay to yourself during this time. Keeping your business to yourself. There could be somebody coming towards you who wants to be in your business. No. Okay, we're keeping that shit to ourselves. Also, there could be someone who wants to come in your energy. A lover. It's because of what you have. Spirit is saying, watch your money and save your money. Okay? Some of you guys need to save your money anyway because there's some type of high ticket price item that you're going to want to buy soon and you need to be able to have it. This can also be a trip or a move coming towards you. Okay, it's something that you're going to want to actually spend your money on, but you may be like, shit, I just spent it on something stupid, you know, so be careful with that. What else do we have for Capricorns? Capricorns, y'all got a lot of money. Okay, so here goes the devil. Be careful of being too obsessive over someone. Not saying that this person doesn't care about you. It feels like you like them. They like you too. It's cute, but you're obsessing. The Chariot. Learn how to go with the flow. You can't go with the flow if you're obsessing, bitch. That means you're stuck. Okay? Unstuck yourself. Relax. Chill out. This person likes you. Oh, the dick is good. Somebody's getting very good sex and they don't, how to act anymore. Okay, Capricorn, you let this person whoop you. And whooped ya. Okay, and with this temperance here, it's like this person whoops you, but you may have whooped them back. So both of y'all are spicy, but don't let it get you to the point where you can't make decisions because you done got dick crazy. Yeah, I said it. Dick crazy. Okay, temperance is here. Relax. Even if you do feel a little extra now, you feel like that person belongs to you, relax. Okay. Sheesh. Spirit, please tell me what else is it that Capricorn needs to know right now. Interesting. We have the Two of Swords. All right. There's going to be a difficult decision here, but I feel like Spirit is going to help you. Okay, if you are a little stuck on whether or not you should be doing something or if something is good for you, if it's not good for you, Spirit is going to clear it right out your energy. You're not going to have to worry about it. You're going to know if it's not for you because it's going to be something big. Like, oh, I'm glad I didn't do it. Or if I was doing it, I'm glad this happened. Be a little bit more grateful of these towers. They be saving you because some of y'all just be like, la, 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 and then shit hit you. Okay? Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Stop worrying about what everybody think of you. Fuck them people. You're on a spiritual journey, okay? Not one to the bitches up the street, okay? Some of them bitches don't even know what their spirits are, where they're at. They're not nowhere near around it. You don't let nobody shake you or move you based off of their thoughts when you already know you're in a better, higher vibration, unless you're not. Then that's something you have to question yourself about. Are you in a bigger, better vibration than the people who talk about you? Or are you literally right there with them? Interesting. Spirit, please tell me. What advice do we have for Capricorns? What advice do we have for Capricorns in surviving this retrograde? What advice do we... Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Take your time here, you guys, on everything that you want to do. There's multiple things going on for you. Take your time. You don't have to move at a fast pace because you are required in certain areas, certain places, with certain people. Move at your own pace and even slow down a little bit before you do something recklessly. Okay, there's a lot of reckless things that you have a possibility of moving too fast and doing, and you may not like it move after you do it. You may instantly regret something that happens here because you move too fast. Be careful of letting your insecurities get the best of you. Don't nobody want that man but you. Don't nobody want that girl but you. Okay? All right. So, till next time. Who do we have after Capricorn? Oh, good old Aquarius. And then my Aquarius yells. And then on the fucking game. Alright, Aquarius. Let's see. What chakra do my Aquarius need to work on? What chakra does my Aquarius need to work on? Well, my Aquariuses need to work on. My Aquarians. What chakra does the Aquarius need to work on? The solar plexus chakra. Personal power. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be interesting. Again, if you guys want the full description of what that card means, it will be on my Facebook group chat channel, page, and that is going to be linked in the comment section with the timestamps on the playback. All right. So Spirit, please tell me, what can my Aquariuses expect? The devil is here, honey. The devil is on your ass. So be careful, because there could be some toxicity around some shit you do, or the way you think, or the way some things happen. And there's some karma here because of it. All right, so let's see. Energy for Aquarius during the retrograde. What do we have? Two of Swords. Really stuck. Not really knowing what to do. Maybe a little fucked up mentally right now behind some shit that's going on. Trying to balance yourself out, but just wanting to focus on yourself right now. Not really wanting to have to deal with anybody else's problems. Just worried about your own. And with the Three of Wands here, it looks like you're just like, okay, at this point, everything that could have possibly happened has happened. Where are we going now? What are we doing moving forward? Ten of Pentacles. It looks like things will start to look up for you if you feel like they're not now. But with the Four of Swords here, some of you guys have to chill out. Okay, may have been on edge, or may be on edge during retrograde. But with the Chariot, whatever is happening to you right now is supposed to help you move forward. Okay, it's supposed to make things better for you. And with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords here, don't be fooled by things that you can't keep, you know, or things that don't work out for you. Don't look at those things like a missed opportunity or like you did something wrong, because that's not at all what this is. This is, you've perfected that. It's time for something new, Aquarius. Moving on. All right, Queen of Pentacles is here. Ten of Cups is in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. Things may not be going how you wanted them to go in regards to a household situation, but it looks like you're going to be figuring out exactly how to set the record straight, or how to have things happen exactly the way you want them to happen in the near future. Okay, so it looks, yeah, it could be in regards to a child. Does not have to be. This can also be in regards to someone who you have to get along with. It seems like you guys kind of figure it out here. With the Three of Pentacles, it could be with the help of other people. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, you may be a little frustrated. There could be a little bit of a delay, or it just could be you a little worried about where things are going to be moving between you and a lover, or you and a family member in the near future. Relax. Okay, it looks like things do get better. Two of Wands. The choice is yours on whether or not you want something to happen, or you want things to get better, or whether or not you want to still invest in this, or if you're ready to just leave it up to God. Literally. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for I wanted to say Libra, so you could definitely have a Libra in your energy. Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for an Aquarius? Okay, so Aquarius, Queen of Wands in reverse. Be careful of coming off a little bit too scandalous. All right, there's something here about being overly confident, or even not necessarily overly confident, but just swinging your ego around a bit too much, where it winds up being detrimental to you in the near future. Okay, people are going to start to notice, because you're acting out, or because you're not being yourself, that something is going on about you. So if you're trying to stay on a low, or trying to act like everything is okay here, people are peeping that shit. They know that you're not. They know that you're trying to cover up, or act, you know, fake it till you make it here. With the Four of Pentacles, you're probably better off just being yourself and not saying shit to anybody at all. High Priestess. Okay, interesting. Anything else for Aquarius? Maya, the food is done. What you can do is put the vegetables in the microwave. The ones that I had yesterday, we just gonna warm them up. Spirit, please tell me. Anything else for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Be careful with missing out on an opportunity because you don't think it's an actual opportunity or it's worth it. It is worth it. So if something new comes towards you and you feel like you can question it, you should question it, don't. Go for it. Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's some type of inner feelings that you need to let out. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you got to pray to God about it. Stop keeping it to yourself. Stop feeling like you don't have anybody to run to. There is someone in your circle who may really care about you or wanting to help you, but it seems like you're letting your ego again get the best of you. High Priest is here, and somebody already knows it. Probably the person you're trying to hide it from. They know that you're going through something. This person wants to help you, but they may feel like you aren't letting them in. Okay, so Spirit, please give me some advice. Baby, do you see it? The vegetables?
Yeah.
Where'd you put them?
The one with the lemon foil?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the counter.
Put it in the refrigerator. No, not the one with the aluminum foil. The one with the top. It should be broccoli on one side and corn on the other side. It's a clear thing. Sorry, guys. What advice do we have? It's already in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so warm it up. Just put it on 2. Press 2. Spirit, please tell me. What advice do we have for Aquarius surviving this retrograde? What advice do we have for Aquarius surviving this retrograde? 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Stop arguing with people, or stop feeling like you need to go back and forth with people or state your case or have people understand you in some sort of way. It's about you and what you need to do right now. It's not going to be so much of what other people think or what other people have to say or even how other people feel. It is about you and how you're going to make the best out of any situation, because right now everything you're going through is about self-development. Okay, this is about how are you handling situations now based off of how you were handling them before. It's definitely going to change. 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. The reason why it has to change is because what you've been doing before this wasn't working for you. Whether it was listening to other people or not following your own intuition or going against your better judgment, this is a lesson to teach you not to do that. So in this moment, there will be another opportunity for you to follow your judgment or to follow your intuition and do what's best for you. Never mind and never fuck whoever else feels some type of way about it. All right, so till next time, last but not least, we have Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, I'm going to start you off at 88.15. All right, Pisces, let's see what chakra you need to work on right now. What chakra does Pisces need to work on? What chakra? What's wrong? What chakra does Pisces need to work on? What chakra does Pisces need to work on during this retrograde? The second chakra, sacral chakra. And it says, I am a mentor, not a rescuer. Okay. You ready to eat? Okay. Give me 1 second. This is my last reading, okay? Spirit, please tell me. Or see if Davion's on the game and ask him, can he just make your plate real quick? Everything's done. He just got to put it on the plate. Okay, Spirit, please tell me. What is it that Pisces needs to be aware of when it comes to this retrograde? What is it that Pisces needs to be aware of? What can Pisces expect? Okay, the Tower. Whoa. What is that? The Tower, Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Unexpected love. Some of y'all, it's an unexpected pregnancy. But there is something coming towards you that is going to make your heart chakra feel whole. And you may not even expect this to happen, huh? Okay. You may not even expect this shit to happen like this. You may just be minding your business, doing your own thing. It could even be during some type of travel where you meet somebody that changed your perspective on love. Okay? And you may be a little confused on what you're supposed to do here, but what you're supposed to do is go with the flow during this time. Okay? Nobody said you had to marry the motherfucker. Could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. Some of you guys need to take a break from work because you're not happy. And the reason why you're not happy is because you're overexerting yourself. Okay? The person coming towards you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Taurus, as well as Libra and Aquarius and Pisces. Okay, this person does want to be with you, or they're going to want to continue to be with you. But with this King of Cups, they're very distant or detached with their energy. Could feel a little cold or closed off from them. Why? Nine of Cups. This person could be a bit of a narcissist. Okay, this person could definitely be a bit of a narcissist. And the problem with that is they're not going to take no for an answer. This person is not going to let up. Page of Wands here. They're going to come at you from every angle they possibly can because they want things their way. And this could be someone that's not even consistent, or someone who doesn't mature in a relationship or the situationship. They stay the same way. You need to let that person go. It's not going to get anywhere. I feel like you'll have something better with another person. Two of Pentacles is here with the Four of Cups. It feels like you've already been going back and forth with some type of decision or idea. Spirit is saying once you take a second to pause on this, you will know the best movement to make. Okay, Three of Cups is here. There's some type of celebration coming towards you, or reconciliation. It looks like a party. Could be a birthday party or something like that, but you cannot even feel all that great about what's going on because you have a lot of internal struggles. These are going to be triggers that help you grow. So don't look at the stress or whatever anxiety that you may have as a negative thing. This can also be something to trigger you for growth, or trigger you to know who people are in your life and the people you need to avoid and the people you need to keep near you. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Chariot, as well as the Lovers. There looks like another relationship or a newer relationship is coming towards you, and that one is going to take off quite fast. The Hermit, but you know better, so just be careful. Bottom of the deck here is the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy, as well as nostalgia. Some of you guys may be daydreaming a lot in the next couple of days. Could be about past people. It could just be about childhood things. It just is a... I'm sorry, you're going to have nostalgia, and it could be about childhood things. It could be about past relationships, but whatever it is, it can make you quite emotional. It is all right to cry. With the Seven of Pentacles, it is helping you heal some type of negative aspect in your life. It could be codependency. It could have been some type of destructive behavior. We're getting over that. We're becoming more stable now, Pisces, and I like that for you. What advice do we have for Pisces moving forward in this retrograde? How can Pisces survive this retrograde without going crazy? What you doing? Let me see. What is that? You gotta finish? Okay. All right. Advice for Pisces. And we have the Magician. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. Anything that you want is worth fighting for, Pisces. In anything. And I mean in love, relationships with friends, relationships at work. I even mean the people who you may feel like, you know, may have acted some type of way towards you. I don't want to necessarily mean negative, but just put you in a negative place where you didn't want to deal with them. If you want it, then go for it. If you don't want it, back away from the table, go home. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the Three of Swords. Again, be careful with putting your energy in the wrong places here based off of the energy that retrograde will be bringing you. Okay, because you could feel like a lot of things are for you, or a lot of people are for you, or you're supposed to be in places with people that you no longer are supposed to be in. Don't let retrograde mind fuck you into a negative spot. Till next time, guys. Bye.